Alright folks, hello and welcome back to Downstage Gaming. I'm your host Josh, and this is part 15 of our Let's Play of Paradise Killer. When we last left off, we got back to kind of our starting point here, or pretty close to it. So we explored a good portion of the island, still some things we haven't seen that we're going to get to. We also checked in with some old friends. One old friend that I haven't checked in with in a while.
What do you want, freak?
Is the architect, Carmelina. So,
Are you still investigating?
I am still investigating, it's true. Henry Division has been caught. Do we have to go through this every time? Just take me to see Carmelina.
Architect Carmelina's Island.
Alright, we can hang out with Carmelina again. Okay, we got quite a bit to go through here. Let's go. Do you feel you aren't being rewarded for your hard work, architect?
What?
What do you mean by that?
Got it.
I have heard that there is a suspicion that you feel aggrieved by all your hard work building the islands and not being rewarded with a seat on the council.
Craft is its own reward.
I do not require a reward for my craft. Craft is its own reward.
I am
Are
the
you
leader.
trying to build a motive for me?
I was born
That's
to
my job.
investigate.
You're going down the wrong path. Titles and power aren't my desires. What can you tell me about your self-imposed isolation 25 years ago?
Do your job.
I have no idea why something I did 25 years ago is any of your concern.
That's
What were you
strange.
doing? You said it was for a project, but no one has ever seen what came of it. What I choose to do is nothing you need to concern yourself with. Just look at my dog and be distracted by it. Believe me, I am.
Sure.
Are you sure you were with Witness all night?
Craft is its
Yes,
own reward.
all night.
Ah,
And you didn't leave him for a moment?
investigate.
Do you have something you wish to ask, investigator?
Crime is repulsive.
What about when Akiko called him? Didn't he leave the room? He did leave the room to take the call on his balcony. People leave the room for other reasons as well.
Do your job.
Do you wish me to recall each time either of us went to the bathroom? I mean, that would be helpful. Yeah, just to get every, Did Witness look like he was in pain when the council was murdered?
What?
You know about his illness? Witness suffers greatly whenever someone dies on these islands, be they citizen or syndicate member. Last night, he doubled over in pain, breathless in agony. He suffers so much when there is a death. How was Witness last night? Anything strange?
Do your job.
He wasn't happy I was there. He seemed agitated.
That's
How did this
strange.
behavior manifest? His mask lets you see more than he thinks it does. Surprise, confusion, worry.
Ah,
Do you think he was involved with the murder? That's not for me to say. I'm just trying to be helpful. Did you see Yuri last
how
night?
dare you?
He is my secretary, investigator. It would be strange were I not to see him. Yeah. So that was before you went to Witness's apartment. Yes, we concluded our business for the day, and he left to deal with the fairy woman from the celebratory gardens. Okay. Did you see the Grand Marshal last
We
night?
have achieved perfection.
While I was with Witness, he got a call from Akiko. You should ask him about it. Thank you, Architect. Witness said the same thing. Confirmation. Did you see Crimson last
Craft
night?
is its
I
own
didn't
reward.
see Miss Acid last night. She was probably in her little den. Go and speak to her. Did you see the doctor last
We
night?
have achieved perfection.
I didn't. At the crisis meeting, he said he was in his clinic. Did he zoom in? Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's movements last night?
I have no idea what
Surely
you're talking
you've
about.
spoken to the Grand Marshal about what he did? I did. Just asking you, just to get everything out there. Did you see Lydia and Sam last night? You need to speak to Yuri, investigator. He was Lydia's handler last night. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago? I'm not sure what help I can be. Henry was possessed and allowed demons onto our precious islands. My hard work was destroyed. The dead zone is a reminder of his crime. What do you know about the escape last night? You should speak to the Grand Marshal, investigator. She was there and has a report waiting for you. Okay. Well, hey, listen, let's hang. Can I ask you something, Architect? How can I help, Lady Loved Eyes?
Ooh, the
This
investigator
island
is
has an
here.
air of quietude.
Craft is its own reward.
Indeed, it does. There is a balance here. Where does the balance come from? Positioning of function creates form. The functions of the island are arranged as a diamond on a compass. Everything has a place only it can have. That's interesting. Oh, listen. That is apparent. An architect that is scared of function and tries to hide it away is a coward with narrow tastes. How do you mean? It is not happenstance that I choose to expose the workings of the island. For example, electricity meters on the side of buildings are not hidden in a more form-fitting hatch or closet. They are exposed and allow us to appreciate their function. If we can find function visually appealing, we have grown.
We have achieved
The
perfection.
circumstances you find yourself in are, of course, terrible, but I do hope you enjoy your time exploring this island. Thank you for your time, Architect. Well, hey, you know what? I mean, that was that was an okay scene. I'm liking Carmelina a little more. Investigator, can we discuss something of a delicate nature? Absolutely we can. You have something you want to tell the investigator?
I beg your pardon?
I don't know if this is relevant, but I will disclose it. At midnight, Witness was fiddling with his phone.
The investigator is
Did
here.
you see what he was doing? I didn't.
Don't test me.
Midnight was when the council was murdered. We were in the middle of the conversation. He abruptly took out his phone and started using it. He was tapping at it for a few seconds. Did he step out of the room?
How dare
No,
you?
why do you ask?
Got it.
That means he wasn't making a call, or if he was, it wasn't one that was answered.
Sure.
Did he say what it was about? No, he acted like nothing happened. Thank you, Architect. Interesting. Naughty, naughty, Witness. May the silent goat walk with you. And may you reach the moon. Still, that could be anything. I mean, it's obvious everyone has some kind of some secrets they want to hide. Whether it's related to the murder directly or not, well, I guess we'll find out in the trial. Alright, so we are also still on the lookout for some red crests nearby. I'm pretty sure I still need 2 more. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna get up there. I would like to. Am I gonna be able to zoom up there? I'm scared to fall. I don't think I can get quite that high. Close to it, though. I mean, let's play in the space a bit here. Oh, come on. Okay. Yes. Yes. Oh, booyah. Oh, yes. We did it. All right. Where are you hiding, thing? Are you one more up? Come on now. Get up there. Thank you, lady. Nope. Okay, didn't quite make it. Let's see. Come on. Nope, 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 nope. Got shut down at the ledge there. I know we can do this. Lady Loved Eyes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no, that was bad. That's not where I wanted the momentum to go. Alright. Come on. Wait, was that? No. I'm not sure if we can actually get the height here. Is it still up one more? Yes, it is. It's right up there. Dang, dang, dang. Okay, what if I go like that? I was hoping I would catch whatever this black thing is, but no, it doesn't look like we can do that. It's just high enough that I'm not sure we can get this from here. Man, alright. Let's take a look over here. I mean, it's connected. Can we go back up here? No, wait, was this the right one? I can't remember if this is the one that takes me to the pier or the one I want. That's gonna take me higher up. Yeah, this is taking me to the pier, isn't it? Because it's going down. Dang it! I did this last time. Back up. Because I'm pretty sure I should be able to get there from the other elevator. Because it takes me really high up. It's just a matter of seeing where it is I actually need to go. Alright, so the other one is right up here. Yes, right here. Okay. Take me away. up nice and high. I believe that is the one right there. Yes, and it's definitely a crest. Okay, so we just gotta kinda... Beautiful. Nice. And this... Oh, I actually know exactly where this is. Or, well, maybe I don't know exactly, but I remember being here, and there's the other one. I see it. We did it. Yes. Alright. Let me take a look if there's anything else up in this area here. So there was another elevator that took us to this one. Something down in the... Oh, but that's the, that's where we're gonna put the crest in. Hello. Whoop. Alright. Bingo! Alright, 5 blood crystals. I'm not gonna turn that down. I was still hoping for something a little more substantial, but hey, you know, I think I kind of knew what I was getting into at this point. Alright, so, now then, we're gonna head down this path where we have not been before. I believe this is taking us directly to Syndicate Headquarters here. And this is a little bridge where underneath on the beach we found a knife, and we found a bottle of the Council's blood, which both seem like, you know, highly important pieces of evidence. Alright, go ahead and unlock this one. Get a skin. The Forbidden City. City that was sealed off. Knowing the reason was outlawed, the resistance was crushed. Yikes. Okay, well, let's head up here first. The actual scene of the crime for realsies here. This is the murder weapon Henry was found with. Looks like a combat knife. Clean blade, but covered in blood. Starlight can run the blood.
The investigator.
All of the blood on here is from council members. There are 2 other blood samples here. Presumably from the dead marshals up ahead. Okay. This is where Henry was found after he escaped. If I find where he started from, I can compare the timeline to the distance. Interesting. Okay. Would you quiet down, you crows? Whoa! Okay. Let's investigate. The first Holy Seal protecting the council building is a pair of 2 high-ranking martial guards.
Crime is repulsive.
They were killed last night by whoever breached the council building. Time to find some evidence.
Scene investigation.
Killed with a blade. There are ragged gashes across the throats of each soldier. The cuts were done with a blade, but not a perfect one. Nicks or damage on the blade probably caused the messy cuts. Okay. Sigils. Symbol drawn in blood. There are symbols drawn in blood. They are demonic glyphs from a cosmic language I don't recognize. Alright. So those are those 2. These are the martial guards that formed the first of the Holy Seals. High-ranking marshals that were supposed to shield the council from attack.
Sure.
They were in someone's way. Okay, let's run the blood.
What the hell?
What the hell? Is this right? These aren't marshals.
The facts and the truth.
I don't know who they are, but
same.
this blood doesn't match the ones on record from the marshals assigned to guard duty. That's...
What the hell?
Huh. What the hell is going on? Have they been body swapped? Is Starlight wrong? No, I sincerely doubt that's the case. This blood matches the blood on the knife, so either this knife was used or it's been set up to look like it was.
I don't like
They both
this.
had their throats cut. The lacerations are ragged.
I need to
So
investigate
it's probably
this.
done with a damaged blade.
Sure.
There are marks drawn in the blood.
Got it.
The blood matches the blood of the dead bodies. Looks like they've been daubed with a finger.
Got it.
Maybe some kind of ritualistic marking.
Is this a fact?
Henry has demonic
a
symbols
trick?
burned into his skin as a result of his possession. This could indicate he was here. Whoa!
Who killed the Holy Seal Marshal?
Alright, so the first Holy Seal that protects the council is made up of 2 high-ranking God Justice Marshals, fearsome warriors trained to neutralize potential threats to the council. Who killed them and how? Alright. Well, that is some surprising news. I am tempted to just kind of like... my old instincts of wanting to explore. Let's see if there's anything around the building here. Looking like no. But you know, it never hurts to be sure of things here. I would at least have put a blood crystal around here. Oh, here we go. What is that way in the distance there? Wish I had like a zoom vision. Alright. Oh, I got scared. I don't want to fall. Okay. Ooh, hello. This is Eyes Kawami's apartment. The bio in Starlight for him says that he took his own life. Right, and this is the doctor's friend. Unheard of for a council member. Was he hiding something? Well, hey, let's see what we can find out.
Scene investigation.
Birth records. There are records of 2 births. The names are redacted. The births occurred a couple of years apart. First one was 27 years ago. So, who do we know that's roughly 27 years old?
That's weird.
What are tampered birth records doing in the apartment of a council member that took his own life? If I didn't know any better, I'd say this is a big stinking clue about something. It smells nasty. There's 2 of them.
Got it.
Who tampered with them? Whose children were being hidden? I mean, this may be a little presumptuous, but I wouldn't be shocked if it was old Dr. Doomjazz having a forbidden relationship with a citizen and needing those records changed. We know that Eyes Kawami was a friend of Doomjazz.
Fast travel unlocked.
Blazing sunsets. When the sunset occurs, some people immolate themselves, believing that the sun is a god that may eventually disappear. They are wrong. She will never disappear. Really should have thought about that before you immolated yourself. The grotesque pyramid charm. 3 holy pyramid charms, the gods, the syndicate, the citizens. I do like this jam that's going on right now. Hey, Shinji. Hello. Some pink petals. Weird. There aren't any flowers here. Seems like potentially more important than we're letting on here. Alright, I'll go up there in a second. First, let's talk with old Shinji here. You ever been to space, Loved Eyes? I always wanted to. I hear the moon's nice and quiet. Well, strap in! Beyond that door is space!
Sure.
Is that a metaphor or something? Nah! Just hardcore space! This is the second holy seal! It's a rock floating through space! You know, the cosmos?
That's strange.
The second holy seal is behind that door? Are you even listening? Yeah! One of the safeguards that the killer got through. You gotta find a solution to the puzzle in the plateau to get to the rest of the building.
Wow.
How do you know about the second seal? Space has a stench! It's full of cosmic horror and existential nightmares. I can smell it. And the puzzle? I came to this island through a psychic corridor in space. I got a feel for these things. You could just solve the puzzle without any hints? Sure. Sure, why not? Imagine you put a rock in an empty drink can. You can turn the can and feel the rock move. You can shake it and feel it. You learn how the rock moves, and without seeing it, you can work out how to get it out of the opening, right? It's like that, but the rock is a dumb puzzle designed by someone who thinks they're more clever than they are in the can of space. So I can just feel my way through it. No! You want it tuned? You're not from space. You can't feel the rock or the can. Speaking of cans,
Wow.
how am I supposed to get through the puzzle then? Are you kidding me? You're the investigation freak, aren't you? That's what everyone says, right? Investigate! Do you think there's anyone else on the island that knows about this seal? Someone that knows about space? Prime suspect is that Henry guy, right? If he got through here, it might be because of the demon inside of him feeling its way through.
Wow.
How likely is that? Hell, I don't know. How likely is anything? If you're asking me to place a bet on it, I'd say it's good odds a demon that came here on a second pathway could find their way through.
Sure.
Like you. Yeah, like me, but, and this is key, it need to be the one that has the strength. I'm too weak. Henry's demon has got a host, though.
How?
How can Henry survive on a rock in space? With great difficulty, I'd say. The demon inside him probably kept his body together, stopped his organs being sucked out his ears. Is there anything you demons can't do? That demon's a ball of the angriest psychic energy I've ever seen. You get someone angry enough, they can do anything. Including keeping someone alive in space. Why not? Stop being sarcastic. The hell do you know about
I
demons?
don't like this.
I ran the Paradise Psycho unit. And where's that now?
Sorry.
Shut up. That's what I thought. By the way, I got a present for you. You're gonna need some help if you're going to space. A space helmet. Oh. Because we know who has a space helmet that we found is Lydia. Figured you want to breathe and keep your insides in your body. Where'd you get this? I was poking around here this morning. It was behind one of those planters. Looks like someone dumped
The
it.
investigator
Meaning
is
someone
here.
had used it to go through the seal. Why are you asking me? Get your investigation freak on. I added some heart stickers to it. Makes it yours, don't you think? Which planter did you find it behind? The one with the statue. Never mind that. Focus on the big picture. You're about to go to space. Have you been in there? Are you listening? My body's too frail. I'm too weak to leave the island. Aren't you worried about what happens when this island ends? How I'll blink out of existence? If I spent all my time worrying about trivial shit like that, I'd have no time to think about us. Us? Yeah, maybe after you save this dump, you and I can take a long walk on the beach before...
don't
Let's
like
talk about this another time, Shinji. And by another time, I mean not in this lifetime. Ah, whatever.
Key item obtained.
Alright, it's seen better days and is an old model, but allows the wearer to traverse space. So interesting. Okay, so there was one found by the planter here. This is where Shinji said he found the space helmet. Pink petals.
Ooh, the
There
investigator
aren't any
is
flowers here, so where do they come from? Yibli wears a hat with pink flowers. Interesting. Okay. So we have this one that has maybe a connection to Yuri, and then we've got one that we found that would presumably belong to Lydia. So, I mean, let's take a look here. What happens when we go here? Am I just gonna die? Can't connect to music system. Cosmic Plateau. Alright. Ooh. Anti-gravity, kinda. Okay. I've not seen these symbols before. There might be a clue on the island. Okay. Do I recognize any of these? Snake, bird, scholar, bull. Interesting. Okay. Alright, yeah, I mean, I'm not familiar with what this might be just yet. So, we'll keep this in mind and come back to it then. Is there anything else in here that I need to concern myself with right now? Okay, can't even use it here. Alright. Well, let's head back out. So we'll keep our eyes peeled for any symbols that look similar to that. In the meantime, we got a ladder to climb. Blood crystal to get over here.
Blood crystal obtained.
Yeah, I'm finally wealthy again after my crimson spending. Alright, there's gotta be something around here. Again, they wouldn't just lead me up here for simply a blood crystal, would they? Scooch around. There's a storm over there. I mean, some nice views, for sure. We've been over there? Yeah, we have. I do want these crows to shut up, though. Quiet! Yeah, okay, alright. Apparently this was a, just a complete waste of time. is what I'm seeing so far here. We must be getting, close back to where we started here. Yep, because that's where we started. Alright, well. My mistake, I guess. To do a little bit of exploring. Wait, but there's something... No, that's just the line there. Oh, what's this?
The investigator is here.
This is a maintenance hatch for the council building.
That's weird.
Looks like it has been opened. The anti-tamper seals are cut and the grate has been pried open. You'd need a thin tool to open this.
Truth is
Maybe it was
revealed.
Lydia's knife. I found it directly below this balcony.
Sure.
There are scrape marks going into the access hole as well. Oh, Lydia, my
I
dear.
need to investigate
Things are
this.
not looking good for you. Was something manhandled through here? Although, you know, perhaps she's just acting under orders from, freaking, what's his name? Yuri. Certainly possible. Alright, well, I'm glad we did find that, but that does appear to be everything here. So let's head back down. Alright. And again, we'll keep our eyes open for some symbols there. Here's why we're getting so much crow noise. They don't even run away from me. These crows are fearless. Alright, well, we are going to leave things off here for today then. Next time we will go exploring this away and see what awaits us up and around there. All while keeping in mind this second seal puzzle. But until then, this has been Downstage Gaming. I've been your host, Josh. Those are the crows, and I will catch you all next time.